I'm Bill Faeth, and this is the Ask Limo U Show.
Sean from San Francisco asks, Bill, can you explain what you meant by embeddable reservation widget in your poll question in the Facebook Limo group?
Absolutely, Sean. The embeddable reservation, what I'm referring to that, and I think really two good examples to get you started with before I explain it is one, NashvilleLimo.com, that signature transportation here in my home city of Nashville, has an embeddable reservation widget that actually overlays onto their hero image on their website. And it's very similar to like an Expedia or Southwest Airlines, where you can actually start typing in your information on the homepage. BlackbirdWorldwide.com has a pretty good example too. I don't know if you've seen that one, Jenny.
I have.
Really good examples. Here's why it's important that you have an embeddable reservation widget. Because Sean, you can put them on multiple pages on your website, and that's one of the fundamental flaws that I see in our industry is that you're only putting a book now button that actually links to typically a hosted reservation page on your homepage or next to the vehicles on your fleet page. So what an embeddable reservation widget does is embeddable means that the company that built that reservation widget for you actually gives you what's called JavaScript. It's basically a couple of lines of code that you copy paste, you hand to your web developer. Somebody like Jenny could do this, or I could do it, or JW behind the camera could do it. And all they do is they take it and they put it into your code, right? So it's literally copy and paste. And that really is what embeddable means, is that you can embed that reservation widget or an iframe, or what else do we call it? A light box, but it's embeddable code to where you can put that on any page on the web. So you may be thinking, okay, that's awesome. I can put it on any page of my website. But you know what Jenny's thinking? Jenny's thinking you can also put it
on any other website you want to do, or on your blog.
On your blog, but even better than the blog, and I love the blog, Jenny, but you can put it on your hotel websites. Mm-hmm. You can deliver it to your clients, to your meeting planners, to your event managers, to your DMCs. You can also give it to your bride and grooms when they build like a 1 or a 2 page website for their wedding, so all their guests can book with you. And if you have a really good operating system, so like NashvilleLimo.com ties into Livery Coach. And they built, Signature Limousine built theirs on their own, so it's proprietary. But when you look at BlackbirdWorldwide.com, that's Limo Alliance. And that comes with their operating system. So I think that's one thing that I would actually look at when I'm evaluating a software, is this functionality. Because I used the Hudson Group as my technology platform for 4 years while I was in the industry. And I had some hotel clients here locally. I actually had some in Chicago as well. And one of the critical things for me to be able to capture, remember this was 7-8 years ago, their business was to make it easy for them to book, not only for the front desk, the rooms managers, the sales team, but most importantly for the concierges and also the guests. So we actually took a laptop. Hudson helped me build it into a kiosk. Remember, we didn't have iPads back then, Jenny. Yes, I'm that old. I know it's funny to you young people around here. But we actually took a laptop, built it into the kiosk, and actually put it in front of the front desk. So a passenger, meaning one of the hotel guests, could walk in and just start making their reservation, and it would sync. And it only pulled up their rates, and it was tied to the account, and sure, they could book it to the hotel account, and then the hotel would bill us when Jenny checked out, or Jenny could put in her credit card information and pay for it directly. So Sean, that's what I mean by an embeddable widget. I think Book.limo has that available. The Hudson Group has it available. Limo Alliance has that available. Affiliate Ground Network, which you've probably never heard of, they're debuting at the show next week. They're going to have that available, but a lot of our legacy traditional companies do not. That would be something that I would be identifying as a huge value proposition in the software that I would be using. You can see the doors that it will open for you.